Welcome to the neighborhood, YouTube family. Wait. Cut to the beat.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? You good? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back, man? I see the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all wanna smile at me. These rap cats, man, they all got this style from me. And if I ever see them, man, they probably bow to me. And when this beat drop, I know they gon' lean. World debut.
Hey, what's up? If you're new here and this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Mark. Please remember to slash that like button, and also please remember to annihilate that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell. And also, you guys know I live for the comments down below. But let's just jump straight into these reactions. Let's go. Okay, so before we get into this reaction, huge shout out to and yes, like the picture says, you are the real MVP. So look, before we jump into this reaction, we are going to be reacting to Black Sabbath, War Pigs. I'm definitely interested to hear how this sounds because this is my first time hearing about Black Sabbath. So shout out to you guys for actually having me react to this. So I don't even want to hold y'all. We're going to skip the semantics and the pleasantries and just jump into this because it definitely seemed like it's going to be a dope song, especially because it's called War Pigs. So I'm definitely sensing maybe some type of political type of vibe or political agenda, like almost like what Rage Against the Machine did with Killing in the Name. So I'm definitely ready to hear how this sounds, or even thinking about like Metallica with not with Fade to Black, like that, or what's the other Metallica song I did? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but it's definitely giving me those type of vibes. So let's just jump into this. But I could be thinking about Fade to Black because I did the fan made video, which was showing Saving Private Ryan, which I didn't recognize because I never seen that movie. But I know there's another Metallica song that I reacted to that I absolutely love that I just can't remember, but I know that was on War too. So let's just jump into this. Okay, so is this the actual video? I love the instrument play. Oh wow, okay. Is she a nun? The imagery is sick. Oh, I love that transition already. Okay.
Generals gathered in their masses.
Okay.
Just like witches at black masses.
Ooh, bar. Ooh, I love that. And what I love about that is because it's giving me a rap type of vibe. You know how like when rappers give like the imagery and like they give the bars and just the delivery and execution that the lead singer used and just painting that was amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm already so off of that first line, and what I'm starting to get with metal and rock songs is that their opening lines be so phenomenal. Like it's almost like an attention grabber, like how, you know how like when we were in grammar school and the teachers put emphasis on that opening line or in the introduction of being able to grab your attention through an essay. That's what I get from the metal and rock genre. Like they just instantly try to pull you in at the first chance that they get. Let's get back into this.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
Ooh, okay.
Sorcerer of death's construction.
Woo.
In the fields of bodies burning.
Whoa.
As the war machine keeps turning. Death and to mankind.
And how they're executing on this part, I love this part because it is giving me like a Southern Baptist type of vibe. You know how like when you have the preacher preaching and speaking the word, and then you have the organ player just playing the piano on the organ, and they do da-da-da-da, and then the preacher comes back in, and then you have the da-da-da-da, and then the preacher comes back in and says some more, and like the church is like raising up and just clapping and thanking and praising the Lord. Like that's the type of vibe I'm getting from this. So they're doing like a very good execution on this track. Let's get back into it.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Okay, so I wonder what's symbolic about that. The red. I wonder if that's related to the flag. The red. I don't know, or is it like bloodshed with that falling?
Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war.
Ooh.
Why should they go on to fight?
I also like this part too because it's giving me like real military style type of walking, because how linear they are and walking in a straight line and how in unison they are is definitely giving that type of vibe. So I definitely can appreciate that imagery that's going on right here. And I hope this is actually like the real video, because I didn't see like the Black Sabbath name when I clicked it, so I wasn't sure if it 100% sure if this is maybe a fan-made video, but I can definitely appreciate this imagery because it's lending itself to what they're speaking of.
They leave their all to the war. Time will tell them their power behind. Making war just for fun. Treating people just like politicians. Waiting till their judgment day comes.
Okay. He's giving me presidential vibes, this guy right here. Just by the way his stance is and his presence and his mystique. Oh, I love the instrument play. Come on, guitar. I love this too. Yes. Woo! That was funky. Come on. Oh wow. I wonder if this Statue of Liberty or like the Justice. Like I love that. Like the Justice holding a scale. I said almost said Statue of Liberty. Like I really like that imagery. Pardon for sitting there thinking of Statue of Liberty. I don't know why I was thinking that. I guess that was the first thing that popped in my head. But I definitely love the holding of the scale and basically it being uneven, because you know how like America is basically supposedly supposed to be the land of the free and home of the brave, but the scale is very uneven. So it basically shows the balance of power and how the elite or those people that are in positions of power tend to disenfranchise people who don't have that same standing and that same uphold within society, excuse me, and how they are portrayed basically. So I definitely love that, and I love how distorted it looked and like wrecked and abandoned it looked, because it definitely put things in its proper perspective. Let's get back into this. Okay. Wait, this thing about to run him over? Oh, okay. I was about to say, you better get up and do something.
Now in darkness, world stops turning.
Woo.
Ashes where the bodies
Oh, wow.
No more war pigs have the power. And God's got us struck the
Oh, she crying. Oh, wow. So is this about to be like the war torture tactic right here? Ooh.
Underneath the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for the sin.
So this is giving me like the torture tactics that are incorporated by the military, like one that I often think of is like waterboarding and things like that. So I definitely love how they included this, and it's definitely this song War Pigs is definitely giving me a vibe of basically being, I don't want to say anti-military, but like anti-war. Like I believe that it's basically for the military and what it stands for, but I don't think it's there for like some of the tactics and the implementations that are basically brought, like the actions that are put out for the military. And I don't know if it's and I wouldn't say that it's for the soldiers itself. Like I believe like me and everybody included, like we support our troops because they are out there battling for our freedoms. But I think that there's like this disconnect where the people sit there and don't like the powers that be that are up over, like the government, who are basically policing the military and having them carry out these sort of tactics, if that makes sense. At least that's the thought process that I'm getting from this song. Like we support the troops, but we don't support the establishment who are running these troops, if that makes sense, if I'm getting the gist of the song. But let's get back into it.
Nothing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
Guitars and the drums. Oh wow, okay. So are they about to assassinate her? Because now they put a blindfold over her eyes. Or are they gonna assassinate the soldier looking guy? Like I wonder. Oh, he's not there no more. So what is she doing? Oh, wow. Are you about to shoot her? No. Oh, wow. And they tied her hands behind her back too? I didn't see that part. Unless they didn't show it. So that's gotta say freedom, I'm assuming. And I love how she has her hand with the red. I love that because that, to me, that symbolizes like bloodshed. I don't know why. Ooh, I love how they ended that. That was dope. Okay, that was real dope. I like that. Okay, so let's quickly talk about Black Sabbath with War Pigs. I definitely love this track. I don't want to sit here and spend too much time on it because I pretty much said a lot of the things that I wanted to say throughout the reaction, but I will say that I love the message behind this track. I'm not 100% sure if Black Sabbath is an American rock group or if they're like a UK rock group or what country they're from, but from speaking from a American perspective, I can say that I love the message behind it because it's almost given this message of why wage war on someone who never declared that they wanted to duel with you. Like, that's the type of vibe that I get from it, and I felt like, at least from my opinion, how that they basically were showing like this distorted reflection of what America look like with the establishment and the government, and with the people who are in the powers that be, need to look at the distorted reflection of themselves and the things that they implement and the tactics that they implement to achieve like an end game or to achieve some type of cause that we as people may think that it's something else, but the people who are a part of the establishment, the people who are the powers that be, have like a whole completely different type of agenda that we are unaware of. So I definitely love how they put that in the forefront, and I just thought that they did an excellent job. Like, I love the timing, I love the precision, I love especially the beginning part of this track, especially the way that they were singing, because it definitely, like I said, gave me this Christian type of Southern Baptist type of vibe where you have the person where you have the preacher preaching and then you have the organs playing, but in their case they were using the guitar and they were using the not piano, excuse me, that was the piano would be the church, and the drums. Like, I love that aspect and how they were cutting in and out. I thought that they did a phenomenal job, and for this as my first reaction to Black Sabbath, I cannot wait to react to more of their music because I think that they are dope. I think that they are phenomenal, and that was amazing. Like I said, I hope this was the actual video, because like I said, it doesn't say Black Sabbath like this one does for the live, and this says Gabrielle Marie, so I don't know if she actually made this video or if this is the actual video from them and it was like recorded and she posted it. I don't know, but shout out to her for making this video anyways, because it basically gave me a visual to kind of piece together, because like I said, I've never heard of them before. So with that being said, I'll definitely give this a 10 out of 10 and cannot wait to react to more of their music. So let me know what you thought of Black Sabbath, War Pigs in the comments below, and also if you want me to react to more Black Sabbath, let me know in the comments below. This is your boy Mark. Please remember to stay safe. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.